Hey, let's take a look at a Star Wars vehicle. Now, I've had several versions of this. I'm curious to see, and I think I've already put my thing away that I got those little, whatever they're called, with the little figures in them, made by Jada Toys or something. But this is the Landspeeder, the X-34 model, which I wasn't aware that they had model numbers, but I'm not as much of a Star Trek fan or Star Wars fan as most people. I'm more of a Star Trek fan. This is from the Hot Wheels Screen Time 7 out of 10 for the 2023 Hot Wheels year for a number 130 out of 250. I was surprised to see this in there the other day because they haven't made one of these in a long time, and I didn't know they made one in 2023. I got one of these way back before the pandemic. Let's take a look at it out of the package. So this has been around for a while, and I'm just curious if anybody gets those little micro, they have them for like $10 up for the little vehicles with the little figures that come with them. All right, so this was originally pressed in 2020. Yeah, I guess I got it during the pandemic or right before the pandemic got started. It's got the little broken side over here, so it's not just any old one. This is actually Luke Skywalker's because it's got all the damage from his. It's got the painted on damage for the front. So let's take a look at it layer by layer. The bottom is plastic. The top, I think that's the metal part. The metal includes this one thruster right here. I think this part's actually the plastic. All right, we got a layer that is the silverish color. And, oh my gosh, I'm getting all these notifications now. Stop notifying me. All right. So I can't see anything on my screen now except for notifications. There is a clear windshield piece. The metal part right here, the metal part is painted with a dark red and gray that looks like it's been pretty much damaged, but anyway, there's also some black paint, or not black, but I'd say VCR black, very dark gray right here. And that inside wedge is also this piece right here. So there's a metal sandwich on the top, a plastic on the bottom for the buns that are the same color, and then this is the meat in the middle, of course, with a little bit of clear plastic that's not really shown anywhere else. This piece right here goes all the way to the very back. All right, so this is one of these things you really want to just look at or even play with. You can, I'm thinking if I had those little figures, I would want to see if they can sit them in there. The driving is on the right side because, well, the Empire made it, and the Empire are all British people. So does it roll well? Probably not, but let's see. Oh, it actually does, surprisingly enough. These little teeny tiny wheels can really pick up and go. All right, let's see if it spins out in case he has to run from the sand troopers, but park in something real quick. Sand troopers, oh, sand. The sand people. All right, or the Tuscan Raiders is what they're called now. Every time I say Tuscan Raiders, I think I'm talking about a sports team. All right, so yeah, it's something that you really want just because it's Star Wars. It's not something you're going to put on a race car track. I wouldn't, at least. I don't think this would actually fit with these little things on the side of it. And I'm just curious, does anybody actually took a Polly Pocket or something and stuck it in there just to see if anything will fit? I only have two little stormtroopers that came with that thing I bought, that the troop transport thing. I can't remember what those things are called, and I have been tempted ever since to buy more, but I'm like, nah. And maybe the TIE Interceptor if I ever come across a really cool one, because I have the original TIE Interceptor, but I don't need two of them unless it comes in a really cool color like black or red or something. But yeah, is this something you want to add to your collection? Well, you know you're not going to pass it up. If you see this, even if you're like keep it on mint on card, you're going to get this. I know you will. I think it's interesting to show a piece right here that is definitely not part of the mold. It's like a dent right there on the mold, and that's it. All right, y'all have a wonderful day today. I'm not sure if I'm going to put this on a Star Wars Saturday or a Hot Wheels Wednesday. But either way, I hope your day is wonderful.